Hello my friends, my name is Artur Rehi and I am an Estonian soldier. There's one type of videos we have not done for a long time and today we're gonna do it, and those are military fails. Last time I watched military fails I actually wore my uniform and I'm wearing it again today. Didn't want to wear it in the meantime because reasons. When I was in the military a lot of fails happened to me. I did those things that we're gonna see today. People laughed at me, I laughed at others. These things do happen to you. If you watch these videos, don't watch them at the mindset, oh it will never happen to me, these guys are stupid. No, if you go into the military, stupid things happen to you. You are tired, you are underfed, you are underslept, and stupid things happen, you can't do anything about it. So I think all we see here is natural, maybe some less natural. Do you know that there's an Estonian soldier Discord server? It's free for everybody, the link is in the description below, just go and join if you want to. But if you want to be a special person in there, so your name would be colored and all of those 2,000 members we have there now would see your name standing out, then you would have to be a role. How you can get a role is to become a member of this channel. Just press the join button next to the subscribe button and pick a soldier, sergeant or general. You'll automatically be assigned a role in Discord. I'm going to voice chat with generals once a week. If you're a sergeant or a general, you will win one of those. We actually have the giveaway bot already working. I will announce the first winner in Wednesday's video. Free cup, my friends. And if you're a soldier, you will get an early access to all of my videos. If you can, boost the server. We're very close to getting our own customized invite link, and for that we need 30 boosts. So boost the server and I'll do the next free cup giveaway to the server boosters. That's a promise. Alright, let's see what stupid things the people all around the world in the military have done.
2 rounds.
2 rounds at a target. Whoa! Yeah, the blowback. We're never ready for the blowback. First time shooting, I guess. I mean, it is strong. If you don't plant a weapon in your shoulder, you're gonna just, poof, it's gonna fly away. Unless it's a very weak one. What's wrong, Private? What's wrong?
Private, you wanna know why your weapon's not shooting right now? Because your magazine is upside down.
Oh no! And again, it's the wrong way. These things happen. If you don't sleep, I'm guessing he was doing the basic camp where they don't allow you to sleep and they yell at you all the time and they will just wear you out to see if you can handle war. And by that time you're so sleep deprived that you put your magazines in the wrong way or you forget your weapon in the woods somewhere. It has happened to me, honestly. I don't want to admit it, but it has. I once forgot my weapon because I was so damn tired.
You know why your weapon's not shooting?
Again, the same dude.
Why would it not be shooting, Private?
Why is it not?
Maybe because you have run out of ammo. Maybe because...
And the Private is like, oh, I've run out of ammo once again. No, damn you, ammo. Ammo gods, give me more ammo. It happens to you, honestly. You're so tired, you're like, why is my weapon not working? And you don't have ammo.
You have finished all of the rounds inside your magazine. How?
How?
So now
How?
you can no longer shoot because you have no more ammo.
How have I finished all the rounds?
This happened, just saw it. You
How
shot
did-
it all, Private.
How did this happen?
Private, your weapon is clear at this time. Step back to the rear.
You can see, you might think he's stupid in the head, but no, I'm really sure he's a very normal dude and very strong lad if he's going through the basic training right now. I think he had a micro nap there and just fell asleep and didn't notice that he actually shot all the bullets, and now he's confused. And me trying to explain this, it has happened to me. Yes, it is horrible, and people will laugh at you and they will remember it forever and they'll bring you out and you will feel ashamed. But it happens, can't do anything. Alright. What? Suga means they're Russian. Alright, if your weapon jams, just throw it at the enemy. That's the banzai attack. It will work every time. 10 out of 10. Never throw your weapon. You'll throw away the only mean of protection in war you have. The most fun videos come from Russia, I'm telling you. I hope we have more Russian videos. Alright. standing around. Okay. Right, if you stand around in the military, explosions do happen. Somebody shoots or some mortars land somewhere far away. You will get scared if you're not ready for it, but you'll get used to it at some point. And then if you come back to the civilian world, you have this mild sense of PTSD every time somebody drops something bigger, like a metal plate or something. A huge explosion happens. You will feel like you're back on the battlefield. I understand this, dude. Looks funny, but it's super real. Poor dude, man.
À défaut d'avoir suffisamment de munitions, les militaires maliens ont de l'imagination.
In all honesty, we did it also. If you're very basic training and you can't be trusted with live ammunition yet, or even they will tell you to mimic the sounds and you really have to do it, and I have done it. The whole company did it for, I don't know, at least 2 weeks before we were trusted with live ammunition. So this is what it looks like. You could do the same video of Estonian military basic training, very beginning. I have a cup, it's the Estonian Youtuber Cup. I have a cup, you have a cup, we have the Estonian Youtuber Cup. 4th of July will be the date when the Estonian Youtuber Cup competition will end. I'll have a live stream putting all of the points on the board and we'll find out who is the lucky state to win. I'm gonna visit your state. Let's go. First of all, we have Brandon Romer from Longview, Washington. Ooh, the capital, not the DC, but just Washington. 28 for Washington. We have Miles Gilbert Rivera. Whoa, what a name. Could be like a name in history of some kind of king or general or something. General Rivera. If you want to be a general, go to the Discord and become a general. You live in Fredonia. I mean, that name is also very cool. Could be its own country, but no, it is in New York. We have Daniel Eubanks from Atlanta. I don't know much about Atlanta except I watched a lot of The Walking Dead. I was a huge fan back in the day, and there was Atlanta filled with zombies. That's in Georgia. And the only thing I know about Georgia is it's scorching hot in the summer. How I know it? Because The Walking Dead actors, and they told me the shooting of that show in Georgia was a nightmare. It was horrible. The mosquitoes, the heat, the moisture. Ooh, how are you gonna survive there? We have Peter O'Cray. I mean, that sounds very foreign. I'm gonna say O'Cray as an Estonian. Peter, you're from Homer Glen. Homer, that's a very old Greek name. Illinois. Finally, we have Samuel Donnelly from Minot, North Dakota. North Dakota is the underdog state here. We have Texas winning, Texas taking the lead, but North Dakota is a small state, a very unknown state as I understand by the US terms. It has 36 now. And Samuel Donnelly, you're not a basic person, you are a hero of North Dakota. You know why? You got 4 cups, that means 4 points will be added to North Dakota, making it 40, which is very close to Texas. So Texas, one of the biggest and richest states. North Dakota, one of the underdogs, of course. Still, it has a winning opportunity. So as much as I would like Texas to win, to visit that, I also root for the underdog, because I'm an Estonian, we're a small country and we're always an underdog, so go on North Dakota. That makes North Dakota as a state of the day also. We'll learn one cool fact about North Dakota. Alright, the fact of the day about North Dakota is, it will be very cut and short. 90% of North Dakota is farmland. That means that leaves only 10% for forests and cities. North Dakota is one huge damn farm, one big farm. If I would go there, I would just hang out in the farms, ride along with the cattle, being a cowboy, shooting my guns in my property as Americans do, having barbecue. The meat comes straight from the cows. Yeehaw, my friends. I don't know how accurate that was, but let's hope it is. I'm gonna add the green light of fame under its name. Get the cups. If you don't have the money to get the cups, just become general or sergeant, and I'll give you a free cup in Discord if you want to. Back to the video. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh no! What is that?
That tie right there.
Oi. Oh my god, the wind is that strong they can do that. That's a lot of men hanging. See, that I haven't done. Oh no. That's Russian, you can understand by the language. Russian conscript system works like that. Not everyone is forced to join when they turn 18, but there's so many people in Russia that they just randomize it, and you might be forced to join. You never know if your name is gonna pop up, and you have to go for over a year. And what they will make you do is build houses for the rich people, do their dirty work. You will learn very little of the military. You have to clean some gardens or make some, you know, public duties. But as military education, it's very minor in Russia. If your profession is to be a military man, then yeah, you get a good education and good training. But if you're just a conscript in Russia, well, bad for you. It's horrible. It's quite corrupt, and they will just make you build something for the country, or just make you dig some ditches for some public works, or it's not even connected. These works are not even connected to the military. And here we can see a man taking care of the garden and having fun. 2 years wasted from your life. Howdy. You know what's not a waste? To become a patron of this channel. We have 3 new names I will read you today. These people have really committed and support this channel. I'm very thankful for you. First of all, we have Alex Pipkin. Very funny name, like from Lord of the Rings, Pippin. Pipkin. I always liked Pippin. Thank you. Second of all, we have Robert Gregg. Thank you, Robert. And third of all, finally, we have Mike Hunt. Thank you, Mr. Hunt. All cool names. Keep up the support. I'll keep making these videos for you. And if you want to support the channel, you can pick your tier if you want to. The link is in the description below. Oh yeah, the cleaning squad in the gym. Right, the cleaning duties is the most boring part about the conscript work. It's obviously conscript, look at him, I mean, I was the same way. And yes, they clean the gym also, and looks like an Eastern European gym, I would say. Or a Finnish one. And if you did something bad, you were assigned cleaning duty for, like, I don't know, 24 hours. If people sleep, you have to clean for 24 hours, and you have to fill those hours 1 or 2 hours every day, so the punishment drags out. I never got it, but some people did, and they cleaned where we slept. Maybe this dude is also cleaning in the night when everybody else is sleeping, and he's having fun doing it. This is not a punishment, this is fun. Papa! I think this is Polish or Russian. No, it's Russian, I think. What's gonna happen to that conscript? Oh no! What's gonna happen? In Soviet Russia, the door opened you. You don't open door. You don't have to open the door. You can just run through it with another conscript. Because conscripts are produced to be wasted in Russia. You can just waste them because there's so many of them. Just run through doors with them. Don't open doors. Hey, you have a door that doesn't open? Call Russian conscript service. They will get you a man that runs through it. Or if not, some Spetsnaz guy will come and just bang the door with his head and just the door will explode anyway. If you haven't seen those videos, those guys breaking bricks with their heads, I think that drops the IQ straight out of the head. Oh, oi, oi, oi. That can knock your teeth out. Again, Slavic country. That's USA.
Go ahead, hit that bell.
Go ahead, man. Oh!
Wanna kill yourself, what?
That's dangerous. Yeah. Oi, 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 oi. Don't try again, man. Don't. I'm telling. Oi. He's not gonna walk tomorrow. I'm telling you that. He's not gonna walk tomorrow. Looks like Pakistan or something like that. They're all... Yep, that can happen. And it's on a parade. Look, it's a parade. How can this happen in a parade? If this happened in Russia, I think people would die. A doggy came off also. Hello, doggy.
I want to see a fly.
Okay, what's gonna... They're gonna attack the seals. Navy seals. What is this? What is it? What? They're learning to march. You could hear those kids screaming in the back, like hundreds of them screaming. In China they can really march, I told you already. I have a video called Chinese Can Really March, because if you look at them, they look like the honor guard of the US Army, like the on point, exactly everybody moving at the same time. Discipline is very high. I saw how they train. They actually put a rope here, like a rope on the company's first row, and they put needles there, so if you move your head wrong, you will get, you know, poked with a needle. It's not going to do anything to you, it's just painful. So you really, like a stick, you don't really move, and you march like one row of sticks, not men or women. So they can really march, they train really a lot. If you train that much, if you put that much time on training how to march, then how good of a soldier are you gonna be? Because in war you don't need to march, you need to be a good soldier. My friends, in Discord, the admin Tripex has had a wonderful idea. You guys, send me your MREs, that means meal ready to eat, the military meals. In America it's MRE, in French and UK it's a different thing. Just send me your military meals, and I'll make a video about them, comparing them to Estonian meal. We'll just have like a MRE fest here. I'll compare all countries' military's meals, and I'll try to eat them. I'll get real fat, I know, because they're very filled with energy. But yeah, send it to me. The address is here and also in the description below. I'll feature you in the video, and also you will get a very cool comparison video. I think it's Taiwan or something like that. One of those Far East countries. Okay, you really have to teach some people very simple things. In our company, most of the people can learn to march in a week or two, but there are some of those people who actually learned it only by the end of 8 months. They took 8 months to learn how to march. You need a sense of rhythm for that. You need to have a good balance, and you need to be able to just walk the same way for a long time. Some people don't have those minor skills and they can't really march. They will just miss the steps, and if you miss a step, if you wrong step in the company march, other people behind you are gonna step on your toes or heels. You're gonna just bump into people in the rows. It's gonna look dirty and ugly. So you really have to know how to walk the same way as everybody else in your row, which is not that easy as you might think. So yeah, I think this is the dude here who gets the medal for the worst marcher in company. We had one of those also. Not gonna name any names, but you know who you are. Oh, I made fun of that in the last video, and people got really offended, because that's like the Greek honor guard or something, and they really wave their feet. They really do, and Russians do the same. Russian honor guard. That's cool.
We want you for Hip Tuesday.
Oh, bad. How am I gonna get that out? Imagine if this gets over, if this hits something and there's 20 men in the back, it's 20 coffins, it's horrible. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Dude, that was freaky.
What is that? Oh, there's a cow! There's a cow! They are strong and aggressive. You better watch out. Why do you have it's not a military cow, like a weaponized cow? You're gonna strap a bomb vest on it. Oi, oi, it's aggressive. It's a Russian spy. Look out. I wouldn't want to mess with that. Nope. Okay, gets the next one. Run for your life, man. The cows, they're dangerous. That's not the foreign armies. It's the cows inside your country. They can kill you in a minute. That's so wild. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna leave it there. Damn, the tea is good. You don't have the cup yet? Go and get it, come on. In every video I drink tea, and usually I drink like 3 cups of green tea a day. I always drink it from this Estonian Youtuber Cup. If you don't have it, the link is in the description below. Just go and get it, it's nice. The Estonian Youtuber Cup competition will end at 4th of July. I'll make a huge live stream and we'll have a winner. So if you want to put a point to your state, you want your state to win, just go and get it. I'll be back on Wednesday, as always. Stay cool, my friends. Become a patron, go and join the Discord, become a member of this channel, go and get the cup, do all of those cool things. Stay cool, and bye bye.